Welcome to the Magnolia Minute. I'm Corey Poole, and today I have with me Jason Pugh, Assistant Athletic Director for Media Relations at Northwestern State University. How are you?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Good. You're here today to tell us a little bit about what's going on in the world of sports at Northwestern.
Right now, as we head toward Christmas, kind of in that between Thanksgiving and Christmas time, it's primarily basketball.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of wrapping up. Congratulations to Sean Kirchhoff's volleyball team for reaching the NIVC, just the second postseason tournament in program history. But they headed up to Wyoming earlier this week, 7,220 feet above sea level. Whew. So it's a little different playing volleyball, playing anything up there. But we kind of turned that corner now, head toward the end of the year. Football's done, volleyball's done, soccer's done. You're into basketball now. And a little bit of a break at home for Northwestern State, both men and women. The men will next be at home on the 21st. That's against Lamar, 3 o'clock game the day after graduation.
Oh, nice.
So plenty of reasons to stay in after graduation.
Yeah.
Come see Mike McConaughey's team. The women at home on the 4th against Grambling, and then again, or not again, until the 18th when they open conference play against Sam Houston. That's a 3 o'clock tip as well, getting ready for graduation. And on that day, the NSU athletic department will continue its holiday toy drive. So if you bring a toy, you can get a ticket deal. You can find that on nsudemons.com. Tell you all about that. Go see Mike Jakelich at the ticket office. He can take care of you there, or you can call 318-357-4268, talk to him, and find out all the deals and all the reasons to come out to Prather Coliseum for the last couple of games of December. Conference starting a little bit earlier this year. They've added 2 conference games to both the men and the women's schedule, so it starts earlier. So the important games get going really before Christmas. In the past, it's been the week after or maybe 2 weeks after. This time it actually starts a little bit before, so a little bit of oomph behind those games as we get ready to head into Christmas.
Yeah. And what are some sports that we have to look forward to?
Well, baseball and softball, and those tickets will go on sale. If you keep an eye on the NSU Demons Facebook page, you'll see the 12 Days of Christmas. Some deals that have started. One of those will be the release of the baseball and softball season tickets. Those will come, I believe, on December 10th around that time. So keep an eye out on Facebook, social media, obviously NSUDemons.com as well. Keep up with that. Again, Mike Jakelich in the ticket office will have all your needs. He can take care of you for basketball season tickets. Still have smaller packages, not really small because the majority of the home games are still to come with conference going on. But reach out to Mike, talk to him about those tickets. Come see Coach McConaughey and Coach Dupuis, their teams playing pretty well right now. Good reasons to come out and support those hardworking student athletes. And certainly on the 18th, a reminder to bring a toy for a less fortunate child that they can have a Christmas they can really enjoy.
Yeah. How have the basketball teams been doing so far?
It's been a little bit different. Each team has a heavy preponderance of newcomers.
Okay.
So everybody, you may still need some name tags.
Yeah.
We give you rosters when you come in, so that helps you. But just like anything else, when you try to fold more than half to a little more than half to pushing 60-70% of your roster turns over, it takes a little time, and that's what will make this season interesting for both the men and the women. Is with conference starting a few games earlier, you have 2 extra games, so that can be a good thing, and it can be a tougher thing. You have less time on the front end to work with your team, but you have a couple of extra games. In case something goes wrong, you've got a little extra time to make it up.
Yeah, and I'm sure you have quite a few athletes looking forward to graduation.
Absolutely. I know that Brad Laird during football season mentioned we already had 9 guys who had graduated who played as graduates in the fall, and there was, I believe, another 9 or 10 of them. Always, the spring is when you see the larger groups of student athletes graduate, but there's always a heavy presence in December to see that. So when that comes in a couple of weeks, when you see the photos that we'll put up, and you'll see the nice big shots there that Chris Reich, our wonderful photographer, takes.
Yep.
He does such a great job, and we certainly couldn't do a lot of what we do without him. Don't want to make sure he goes unnoticed, and same thing for Gary Hardiman for all the years he did that. But chances to sit there and see and just look at the number of student athletes and the number of sports that are covered each time we have a commencement ceremony. It's pretty amazing and pretty remarkable to see, and that's something Greg Burke has always said is one of the cornerstones of the program is academic achievement, and you'll see that again in a couple of Fridays.
Definitely. Awesome. Well, there you have it. A quick update, some things to look forward to, some dates to put on your calendar. Come out, support the men and women's basketball, and get ready for some of the other sports that we have coming up. Be on the lookout for those season tickets. And as always, thanks for watching.